Hi, today I want to show you eyebrows and teach you how to create the perfect eyebrow. Eyebrows are very subjective. If you go with fashion, sometimes they're thick, sometimes they're thin. Really, I recommend what works best for you. I don't have any eyebrows, as you can see. I'm going to come in close to show you because you may be with a health concern. Perhaps you're going through chemo and you've lost your brows, or just with age they're thin and you don't have brows. So I'm going to show you how to find the spot your brow should be and then create it. Lots of options out there. There's tons of different kinds of pencils. There are powders. You can even use eyeshadow. But on the search for the perfect eyebrow, I have found it in my own line and added it to my natural-radiance.com. It is a pencil with powder formula, and this is the taupe, a very universally wonderful color. Now, if you have red in your hair, you may want to go with more of an auburn pencil, but I will tell you that my pencil in the soft taupe is universally flattering and it works great. It does need to be sharpened and it is very simple to use. So out of the creams and powders, and I mean, I've got every kind of eyebrow thing going you can try. My powder and pencil is the best, and so I'm going to show you how to use it with that. Now what you do is you're going to line up the pencil alongside your nose and you go straight up and give yourself a little dot. Now you can do this with a colored pencil if you need to see it better. I'm going to bring in a close-up so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, now that's where your eyebrow should begin. Now go across the colored part of your eye, and I'm going to go like that and put a dot, and that's where your eyebrows should arch. This is all based on the shape of your own individual face. Now I'm tilting the pencil this way, and right there's where it should end. Okay, and you want your eyebrows, see those three dots? Now we're going to connect the dots. We're going to go from point 1 to point 2, and then from point 2 to point 3. So let's connect the dots. And I'm just going to lightly pencil this in. Make sure that you can see what I'm doing. I'll just try to do it with my mirror here. Now, lightly, just start with very light strokes. And you want to keep the line straight from point 1 to point 2. This is going to give you the perfect shape for your face. You do not want to curve until you get from point 2 to point 3. Okay? So keep this straight and just lightly. See if you have the right color and the right consistency. It's easy to do. It's when you have too much cream on your face or your pencil's too waxy that it is really a bear. And especially when your face changes shape as you age. Okay? So now from point 2 to point 3, here we know we're going to take our time, and this is where we're going to curve. Slightly down, but don't go too far down or you'll look really droopy and sad. So basically you want to keep it slightly arched and then feather it out like a little tail. Take your time. Check your alignment again. That's funny, my age spot looked like a spot. Now you can make that thicker if you like. Let's do the other side because they're uneven. Now my face is uneven, okay? So I'm going to get my dot. That's where it should start. Where it should arch. So you with me? And that's where it should end. Oh, I'm off screen again. Sorry guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So you're going to connect the dots. It doesn't matter if there's hair there or not. You're going to be able to do this. Okay? So lightly, pencil or powder or whatever you're working with. I mean, you can even use a dollar store item. Do you know what? Your eyebrows are the whole frame of your entire face. So I recommend that you don't cheat on your brows, because everything else isn't balanced to that. Okay, so we've went from point 1 to point 2, and we're going to go from point 2 to point 3. And you adjust from there. You know, even them out a little. I'm going to back out a little bit for you. See, I think I am anyway. Okay. See the difference it makes in the face, even with a soft brow in this color? So I'm just going to kind of go back now and fill it in a little bit more. So once you get to connect the dots, point 1 to point 2, 2 to 3, you want to taper it out. Try to go straight out towards the temple. Don't droop it down or you'll look sad. And you want everything, you're fighting gravity, okay? You want to be up. And honestly, if you have the right tools, the job is easier no matter what you do. And so with the right color, and it looks so soft and natural, and depending on the shape you want, you can adjust this. You can give it more of a paisley shape, a little thicker towards the nose, and then tapering out. You know, that's good for me. I personally like this shape. I like it a little on the thinner side. Hey, anything that could be thinner is good for me. And there you have a nice eyebrow. And you see, I didn't have to worry about having any hair there. I created my own. Some of the other things that are on the market, I will tell you, there are creams out there that you can use. Take a little more skill. They are more waterproof or water resistant if you're going swimming, if you're sweating and perspiring, glowing. And my top picks, if I had to pick besides my own or give you suggestions, okay, would be this little Clinique Pencil, which is about $14. This is Models Prefer. I don't even think she calls it Models Prefer anymore. I think it's Your Best Friend now. That's a good skinny little pencil, easy to work with. It Cosmetics, nice end with a little spoolie there. You can just spoolie it out. See, I don't even feel like I need to spoolie it out when I use the powder pencil. So this is their It Cosmetics. It's more of a waxier product. Let's see what else I'd recommend. Okay, girls, if you're on a budget, here you go. This is an NYC pencil, $1, and or $2. Lord, don't quote me, but I think I got it in Walgreens, and it is a brow pencil, and color is hard to read without glasses. Okay, I can't even see the color. It's made in Mexico. It's waxier. I'll show you. I should swatch these things for you. And it takes a little pressure to get a mark. Say it's a little bit warmer. Like if you have auburn in your hair, you might want something a little warmer. Let me swatch. I'll go back and swatch for you. Okay, here even is an Avon brow pencil in blonde. Okay, and I'm going to swatch that next to it. So all these things are available, and here's another drugstore product, Define a Brow, I believe it's called, in dark blonde, Maybelline. This is really nice and skinny, probably be easier to work with. It had a little comb at the end. Mine has been long gone. So anyway, those are my top picks for brows. That's my tips and tricks on how to create the perfect brow. If you have any questions, please leave them for me, and I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe, and don't forget to check out my website at darlenetaylor.com, and you'll get right to my cosmetics and see a little bit more about me. So I wish you all the best.